Welcome back everybody to another Redux Weapon guide, and look at the beautiful scenery today as we check out one of the biggest, most notorious weapons from the whole of the Borderlands franchise, which has finally made its return in the Redux mod within Borderlands 3 in its original form. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video we're going to be checking out the one and only Sandhawk, returning from Borderlands 2, not in the form of a sniper, but in the form of an SMG. It's a direct replacement of the Ashen Beast Epic variant SMG from DLC 4 within Borderlands 3, which means you will need DLC 4 in order to use the Sandhawk. The red text reads "in," not unlike Errol, just like the Borderlands 2 variant, and the Sandhawk in the Redux mod drops from none other than Troy Calypso in the Great Vault. And before we go any further, why don't we just show you guys what this thing does, although I'm sure you already know. The Sandhawk, when fired, shoots out a pattern of a bird flapping its wings, and it is indeed back in its faithful form in the Redux mod. Now, some details about the Sandhawk as we run around and have some fun with it here. Firstly, it will not come in fully automatic. The Sandhawk only drops in burst fire and single fire. Now, as a little side note here, the original Sandhawk in Borderlands 3, the sniper variant, has also been vaulted, and we're going to have a video coming up soon on what that turned into, which means this is the only Sandhawk in Borderlands 3 when you've got the Redux mod. As for elements, you can pick this bad boy up in radiation, shock, corrosive, or fire. It does not roll in the cryo element, and unlike the Borderlands 2 variant of the Sandhawk, it also does not roll kinetic. The Sandhawk does not roll with any hybrid, so bear that in mind, and it is also not a fixed part gun, which means you can get random rolls on it. Now, just like the BL2 variant of the Sandhawk, it consumes 3 ammo per shot, and unlike the BL2 variant, this Sandhawk actually has its extra projectiles listed on the card. And also, if it was not already clear, the Sandhawk is a modded item. It drops within a mod, which means it can't be obtained in the base game Borderlands 3. You also cannot obtain this on console, as mods will not really work properly with console, especially the Redux mod. But as you can see here in our test, this thing is an absolute beast. It also performs great in takedown content and also for bossing. And switching to the semi-auto firing mode, it's got a pretty nifty side sight that you can use to dish out some semi-auto firing as well. There's not much more to say about the Sandhawk, as it is a classic and most people already know what it does. We tried to recreate it as faithfully as we could in the mod, and hopefully we pulled it off. At the time of recording this video, it does have a slight error where the semi-auto firing mode will not deal as much damage as the burst firing mode, but that is going to be fixed in the next update of the mod, so when you're watching this in the future, it's probably already been fixed. So get in game and try out the Sandhawk, because it is an absolute beauty. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on the Sandhawk. Next up, you got a choice. Do you want to see the Long Schlong Dick Destroyer 5000 or the Inferno? One or two choices, let me know. And it's just dawned on me that all of these weapons are dial, so we're on kind of like a little dial streak at the moment. But I do hope you guys are enjoying this video, so I hope you're enjoying the Redux mod. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day.